To CK Narayan on his chart observations. But let's also chat with the Shree tea management. And, given the flattish tea prices, tea plantation margins could very well be under pressure. There are also wage hikes in Sri Lanka, which may benefit India. So let's talk about all of these. We have with us DP Maheshwari, the MD at Shree Tea, joining us on the show right now. Mr. Maheshwari, morning. Thanks so much for joining in. Just highlight for us first, the given pointers that we were just talking about. The fact that tea prices of late have been flattish. Where is it that you actually see tea prices headed as we step into 2019?
Well, you see, if you look at the production, October ending, our production is behind all India level, behind by 10 million kilogram over last year. From available information in November, we will be losing at least 15 million kilogram. And December, with this tea board's notification, production has been stopped in Assam from 10th of December, Duars from 15th and Kachar from 17th. So this would result in a shortage of around 25 million kilogram. So all in all, by end of December for the year 2018, we should lose at least 50 million kilogram. And add to that the extra demand being created every year of 30 million. So in pipeline, we will have shortage of around 80 million kilogram. Having said that, till date, only the bottom of the market has gone up. Whatever teas last year were available at, let us say, 100 rupees or 110 rupees or 95 rupees, nothing is available less than 120 to 125 rupees. So bottom of the market has definitely become very stronger. Now we expect that medium quality teas like Kachars and high quality teas from Assam will also come up in the coming sales, because see whatever 50 million kilogram shortage, the spot availability was very much there, and now that production has been closed, now only people will start buying for their stocking in the month of January, February, March, April. So we expect that in balance period as well as in the new season teas should open on a very strong note. It could be 30 rupees, it could be 40 rupees. This is what the scenario.
Okay, but what about plantation margins, Mr. Maheshwari? Can they see an uptick or would they continue to remain under pressure?
Well, plantations, especially the organized plantations, are under severe strain. As you would have seen, prices for the last 4 years have not moved up. Everywhere the same prices are there, and in the meanwhile, the cost has gone up, which is not natural, normal phenomena, by around 50-55 rupees a kilo. Every 3 years we have wage negotiation, and every 3 years we increase the wage, because workers' aspiration also has to be taken into account, and we are happy for that. But prices not going is a very big setback, especially for the organized sector, because all statutory liabilities are to be borne by them and their cost of production continues to rise. Production is not increasing because no money for development work. So all this has resulted in severe strain on the plantation companies. Only a very few companies might do well, otherwise situation is very challenging.
So what is the outlook that you can offer, sir, to investors on the road ahead? Is it really a scenario of a lot of speed bumps, or do you think that come 2019, with the election being a bit of an overhang, that policy making could help the sector?
No, I am very hopeful about 2019 for 2-3 reasons. One is Sri Lanka is having problems, and our India's orthodox production is increasing. Now that the Iran problem has been sorted out, I expect next year very strong market for orthodox, and orthodox production, especially from Northeast, will increase. That will be helpful to Indian producers. Secondly, Kenya also this year has produced a record crop. Next year they may not repeat it, and there also the market will definitely look up. In India, I expect that the organized plantation might maintain their quantity And with the improvement in prices which we expect will start from even next auction itself, we expect next year to be much better for the plantation sector.
Okay, and if you're expecting that to be the case, then are you looking at inorganic opportunities? Like you said, the organized sector is going to do okay, but the unorganized sector is also there. Will there be acquisitions on the anvil?
See, acquisitions will happen because when situation becomes like this, there are number of players who are offering their properties. But transactions will happen when both the parties have their win-win situation. So I expect a number of acquisitions to take place during next year. And you talked about unorganized sector. Well, unorganized sector in any case is doing all right because their economy is cost plus. Whatever be the cost, they add their small margin and sell the tea. So they can never incur loss. It is only the plantation in organized sector which has got a fixed cost. And if prices do not move in tandem, they stand to lose. That is the problem.
Right. Mr. Maheshwari, also wanted to understand this entire issue of wage hikes undertaken by Sri Lanka. How do you think that would turn out to be advantage India?
Well, Sri Lanka's cost will go up and they will be forced to sell their tea at a particular rate. India fortunately can afford to sell lower than that. And now that our quality standard also has been improved, we will have a better market access. And for a particular type, that is orthodox type of tea, Assam is fully equipped to produce as much quantity required. And if the market supports, the quantity will go up. So much so CTC quantity will come down. So CTC market also will be strong and orthodox will give us better prices. That is how I think the scenario will be next year, and it is going to benefit the Indian producers.
Okay, Mr. Maheshwari, great to have you on the show, and here's wishing you a happy and prosperous 2019 from all of us here at ET Now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's the word coming in on the outlook for tea from Shree Tea Management. What's the market doing? Still a little tempered, still a little soft, and the breath continues under pressure. Quick break, lots more lined up when we come back.